Yo, man, I heard they got a young boy. He got a bond finally, $100,000 bond. So he'll be out that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope he go get himself some help. I hope he's sober now. The judge, I think, did the right thing. Um, and like I guess he seen it. I think the judge might have seen like, man, I think this guy gotta have it. Let him go in here and dry out a little bit, give him a bond. Probably, get some help while you out here. He need help, man. He mentally and this drug addiction shit. It go hand in hand, man. One bounces off the other, man. And this because he young don't mean that he can just shake that shit off his back, man. Man, this shit is poisoning a lot of kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got these stamp pills. Everything out here now is pretty much fentanyl. So people like, man, why the fuck why he couldn't just send somebody to go get this shit? Because suppose one of these motherfuckers lie, act like they got a script and bring back some of that shit off the street and it'll kill him. I will go too, shit. I want to, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, man, that shit is dope. You a dope. You ain't nothing but a dope fiend. Fucking with pills and that lean, you a dope fiend. You no different than a crackhead in the 80s. You the new crackhead, nigga. That's what you are. It ain't you the new heroin addict of the 80s. You are nothing. You actually overpaying, to be honest with you. Y'all niggas want to be bougie and pour the shit in water. Y'all want to overspend $1,000 for 4 lines and shit, 5 lines of shit. And it's just, you looking cute, nigga, but in a minute, that habit go up and up and up. Nigga be doing a pint a day of that shit. Like, nigga, I was popping damn near 30 pills a day. So I know what the fuck that shit. That's why when a motherfucker talking about, these rappers talking about, yeah, I popped a perk, a perk. Nigga, come on, man, a perk, nigga. Yeah, start off with a perk. Next thing you know, you all the way to Z plus some, nigga. You know what I'm saying, dog? I know what that shit'll do to you. And I know that's how light, it don't be the drug. Once you become a millionaire, nigga, you can afford all type of dope. It's not the money of buying the dope that fucks you out your money. It's the stupid shit you do when you get high. You around motherfuckers you shouldn't be around. You spending extra money on this and this. You getting friendlier. You fucking up. You taking losses. Man, it's bad, man. That shit can lead you down some dark places. But don't ever forget this. There's no drug worse and bigger than alcohol. That's the worst shit in the world, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, young boy, I'm gonna stay on him. I wanted to get on the government and how, they was I'm gonna get on it. Fuck it. They was the first dope, the new dope, man. They nigga the doctors was the niggas that's running the spot. They had they spots. They was banging script after script after script. They was getting more money than they ever seen in their fucking life. The pharmacy, everybody getting rich. They came down on Big Pharma. Hit the spots, can't do it no more. They can't write them. Big Pharma, damn near went out of business. So they got to move their product somehow, right? So you got to think about it. If you see if you go to another town, just like that motherfucker was on TV, they just gave this motherfucker 20 years because they said he was the first person in this city for selling fentanyl. Now, how the fuck do you know he was the first person? Where in America can you be the first person in 2024 with fentanyl? But they sentenced that nigga for that, right? So let's think if you from another town and you see this nigga in BMWs with the doors coming up, Gucci, everything, he got caught with like 100-something bands. You see that, and you know he going to jail. The first thing you gonna do is what? I'm headed out that way. And that's how these other countries looking at America, like Big Pharma down. China or whoever got that fentanyl shit, like, look, we got something just as good. And this shit made in labs, my nigga. We get this shit over there to them, and it's just as good as that shit. And that's what they did. And it's over here now. And that's why the United States really hating on it. They trying to make it seem worse than what the fuck. It's bad. It's terrible. But how the fuck is it any worse than heroin? What the fuck? Y'all make it all one little piece and kill 1,000 people. Shut the fuck up. What you think the same shit was with heroin, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? What was the different heroin when it was coming in the 60s, 70s and shit? Nigga, you could take a gram and make an ounce out that shit and still damn near drop a motherfucker from what I hear. So fentanyl and heroin is the same. Motherfuckers right now rather have fentanyl. Now, you know why? Because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. It's cheaper, and they rather have it. So when people say now, oh, it was fentanyl in my son's pills. No, your son went to buy them pills knowing there was fentanyl in them. Fuck you mean? He ain't, nigga, so stop all that. Like somebody, not at today's time. Now, I understand a lot of people is putting fentanyl in unsuspected shit. But you can't go on the streets these days and buy no motherfucking pills and expect them not to be fentanyl at this point. You know that. So half these people, kids dying, they want to put it on something that it ain't. Because a lot of motherfuckers now don't even want real pills. They want the stamp pills. They want the stamp syrup. The fentanyl is the new shit now. So the government is totally out it. So you think United States ain't about to go make fentanyl? You know what I'm saying? They know now that the shit that they got is over with. So we got to get, fentanyl gonna be the worst shit ever until they get their hands on it and start putting it out here. Believe me, man, the government some dirty motherfuckers. So, with that being said, man, so many kids getting hooked on this shit. And it's not government control. Like with the pills, even though it was ODs with the pills though. Motherfuckers OD on prescription pills every day. Xanaxes, see, nigga, tell them numbers though. That's what I want y'all to tell. Tell them numbers. Since y'all talking about how bad fucking fentanyl is, y'all talking about how many people dying a day how many motherfuckers dying a day from alcohol, and y'all sell that shit legally. How many motherfuckers was dying from this pills that y'all was selling legally though? Tell me how many overdoses a day was y'all getting from that shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean? Yeah, y'all report this shit, but the shit y'all was doing, you not saying nothing about. Motherfuckers was dropping like a motherfucker off them Percocets and them M30, M boxes, whatever that shit was called. Syrup. Niggas out here dropping like flies off that shit. Motherfuckers taking Xanaxes and drinking on them bitches and not waking up in the morning because they fucking heart stopping. You know what I'm saying? That shit was rapid. So y'all gonna make fentanyl seem like the worst shit in the world, and y'all gonna do a war on it because y'all can't control it. But it's here. And the United States, believe me, they got their hand partially in it, and they want to control it all. And this shit is on at this point, I know, okay, let me clear that up. United States definitely got their hands on it now. You know what I'm saying? Illegally, they know this shit coming through here. How the fuck is it getting here without the United States? So yeah, it's coming through here. So it's people like NBA Youngboy, he rich. You know what I'm saying? So I understand him going to, they ask questions like, why the fuck did you go with these motherfuckers to get that? Why would you show your face and do this and this? Because, motherfucker, I want to see what I'm getting. He doing that shit as a habit. I'm not about to have y'all motherfucker pay y'all motherfucker for some shit and y'all go and can't find it at the pharmacy, so y'all go buy a fake ass script or a fake bottle of lean from somewhere. I take this shit and die because it's fentanyl in it and not codeine. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But man, the overall shit is that it's sad, bro. It's all fucking sad and bad. Like I say, NBA Youngboy, he got a fight on his hand, but that's nothing. That's petty. The judge need to look at that and treat him as an addict and not a drug dealer or not a fraud type of motherfucker. For real, man. He shouldn't be sentenced because you wouldn't do any other race or person like that. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't do a young white kid like that. You just wouldn't do it, man. Especially if he had everything in the world going for him. Why would you want to snatch that from under him, man? You know he gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? You know he gotta have it.